Hi, I'm Craig Layfield with Johnson City Ford, and today we're going to be taking a look at the newly refreshed 2017 Escape and Fusion models. I'm really excited about them, so let's check them out. Let's start with the Escape. Ford really wanted to give the Escape kind of a more rugged, more SUV-like look, I guess you could say, and they did that with a more angular design in the headlights and fog lights, but also in the hood. Then they added this brand new grille. It's absolutely beautiful, and it achieves the rugged look that to show off what the Escape is really capable of. And it gets its capability from a choice of 3 different engines: the 2.5 naturally aspirated 4-cylinder and 2 new EcoBoost engines, the 1.5 EcoBoost and the new 2.0 EcoBoost. That 2.0 has 245 horsepower, 275 foot-pounds of torque. So you have an incredibly powerful engines, but they're also focused on fuel economy as well. And how the EcoBoost engines help with that fuel economy is through the use of auto stop start technology. What that does is, say you're pulling up to a stop sign, you just sit there and idle and your engine just runs and runs and runs, right? Well, with auto stop start, it actually turns the engine off until you need to go again. You just release your foot off the brake pedal and it seamlessly starts you back up. And so you have these engines that are both powerful and efficient. And another way you can customize your Escape is through the choice of 3 different trim levels. The S model, which is your standard trim level, your SE, which is the middle of the road with a wide variety of features, and then your Titanium. Your Titanium on the Escape is going to be the top tier of technology and luxury. One feature that I really like that I wanted to mention to you too, that's available on the SE and Titanium package, is Ford's intelligent 4-wheel drive system. What that does is, say you're driving on a day like this, and the roads are clear, the weather's good, and you're just driving down the road. Well, it's going to be a front-wheel drive to save fuel efficiency, but then, say you need a little extra torque, a little extra oomph, or you run into inclement weather and you need more power to all 4 wheels. Well, that system automatically detects where you need that power and sends it to the 4 wheels based on that. So it's a really awesome feature that gives you a lot more security on the road. Now, if we come around to the back here, you can see that same angular design form gives us a rugged, wide stance, makes the Escape, again, just look so rugged and capable. But it's not just all about looks. It doesn't just look rugged. It is rugged. And one of the ways that you can see that is through its towing capability. You can tow 3,500 pounds with the Escape, which is 2,000 pounds more than the RAV4 or the CR-V. And then, if you're like me, and you like to go on trips or anything like that, you need plenty of storage, right? Well, the Escape has up to 68 feet of cubic storage. So if you need a lot of room in the back, not only do you have lots of space back here, but you can customize it by folding down either seat. And if you're like me and you have lots of stuff that you put in the back, you also need that seat, because I need that seat for my son's car seat. And so you've got plenty of space, but it's also very versatile back there. I absolutely love the hands-free liftgate. Truly hands-free, by the way, because you can lift it up without your hands and you can close it without your hands. Now inside, Ford has also redesigned the interior of the Escape to give you more storage and more space. Ford really wanted to focus on the driver and make sure they had plenty of room back here, or up here, for your legs, for your arms. And how they did that, they moved the gear shifter from up here in the center dash here area, moved it down, gave you an electronic parking brake, which saved up a lot of room to move the cup holders over. So you have a lot more space here, not just for your arm room and your leg room, but also for storage. So you have a larger center console with a larger armrest, which is really, really nice. But Ford didn't just stop making the driver's life easier there. They also gave you a heated steering wheel, which is really nice on those cold days, and they added some really awesome technology to help the driver. Technology like adaptive cruise control. Now, if you're not familiar with adaptive cruise control, what that does is when your cruise control is set, it will, say you're driving down the road at 70 miles an hour, that's what your cruise control is set to. Someone in front of you is going 60, it'll automatically slow down to 60 until they move, then it'll go back up to 70. We've also got lane keeping assistance, which will actually help you stay in your lane by, if you drift out of the lane, the vehicle will warn you and help you stay focused and in your lane. It also has enhanced active park assist, and this is really cool technology. The vehicle will actually steer itself. Now you control the gas and the brakes, but it'll steer itself into a perpendicular parking spot, reverse perpendicular parking spot, parallel parking spot, and it'll also help you get out of a parallel parking spot, which is awesome. Now, as far as the touch screen goes, another technology that makes life a lot easier is Sync 3. Now, Sync 3 was in the 2016 models, but in 2017, Ford has enhanced that even more by adding what's called Ford Connect. And what that does is it allows you to use Sync 3 to incorporate Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And what that does is it projects your phone's interface so you can onto the touch screen, so you can more easily use your apps. It could be media apps, it can be like radio apps or anything like that, but it can also be like navigation. And so it makes your life a lot easier while you're driving, so you can stay focused on the road, keep you and your family safe. Now, another part of that Ford Connect feature is what's called Ford Pass. That's an app for your phone which allows you to remotely control your vehicle as far as a remote start, locking and unlocking your vehicle. And it also allows you to see recalls, check fuel, how much fuel you have in your vehicle, all of those things. And the cool thing about that is you can actually remote start your vehicle anywhere you and your vehicle have cell phone service, so you could be on the other side of the globe basically and still start your vehicle. I love it. And that is technology that is on the Escape and the Fusion. Another thing I really like is when you're in the city, trying to find parking is such a pain. That app actually also helps you find parking, and that's a free app. The Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are also free, and other competitors that are offering that kind of technology are charging for it, but it is free through Ford. Now, looking at the Fusion, like I said, that has all of those technologies as well, but it also has some other things that really stand out. Of course, you have a newly designed front end here with more angular lights, a little bit happier looking grille. And another thing that I love about the Fusion is it has 2 brand new trim levels this year. Yes, it has the S, it has the SE, it has the Titanium, but it also has the Platinum, which is one step above the Titanium in luxury and technology. You also have the Sport, which brings a brand new V6 engine to the Fusion. That's a 2.7 EcoBoost V6 engine with 325 horsepower, 385 foot-pounds of torque. So you've got tons of power in this Sport trim level with the new engine. But the Fusion isn't just all about being fun and having power. Yes, it's an incredibly fun engine, but you also have two other engine choices that are for an electric vehicle, so you can get the Fusion in electric with a plug-in hybrid electric and a traditional hybrid electric. Now, coming around to the back, you see some more design changes in the wheels, and to the back you've got new tail lights with the chrome bar, just very, very classy looking. And something that I really love about the Fusion, this right here, all-wheel drive available on the Fusion. The Nissan Altima does not have that. The Honda Accord does not have that. The Toyota Camry does not have that. But the Fusion has it. Love that. Now, coming to the front, again, on the inside of the vehicle, Ford wanted to give the driver and the passenger more legroom and armroom. And how they did that on the Fusion is really neat. Instead of having a traditional gear shifter, you have a rotary knob shifter. It frees up a lot more space. You have a phone holder here, more storage space. And my favorite part about this rotary shifter is I'm in drive right now, but if I turn the vehicle off, it will automatically shift me into park, which is really neat. So you never have to worry about accidentally leaving your vehicle in gear. Another thing is you have the Sport button here. On the Sport trim level, you actually, when you push that button, it will activate the continuously controlled dampening system, which hugs the road even better, gives you an even more sport-like feel, and also has what's called pothole avoidance, which when you go over a pothole, it has sensors that detect that and keep the wheel from falling all the way into the pothole, just making your ride even smoother. Now, 2 other technologies that the Fusion has that I absolutely love are, in addition to adaptive cruise control, the Fusion has adaptive cruise control with stop and go, which will allow your vehicle to stop itself in that adaptive cruise control mode when the vehicle in front of it stops, and then go again when that vehicle begins going again. Really cool. Then it also has pedestrian detection, and what that is say someone walks out in front of your vehicle, your car, your Fusion, will actually detect that and prime the brakes to help you stop it, or even apply the brakes if necessary to help slow the vehicle down or even possibly avoid collision with that person or vehicle or whatever it is crossing the road. So it keeps your family safer. The technology on both the Fusion and the Escape helps keep you more attentive, helps you have a more enjoyable ride, and keeps your family safer. And so that's why I think that the Fusion and the Escape are going to continue to be top sellers in their class. Thank you.